Hello, dear beloved students and friends. Good morning to all of you. This is Suresh Bharadwaj with his the figures of speech. Pool B. Next figure of speech, that is now conceit. Conceit, घमंड, गुमान, अहंकार, हास्योक्ति. Conceit, examples have been given here. Later on, I would like to generalize to clear the concept of conceit. Life is like a box of chocolate. Life is like here शब्द आ गया है. A box of chocolate. Chocolate का box है क्या? Life. तो like here now has been used. Comparison, using simile. सिमिली का प्रयोग करते हुए, लाइक शब्द का प्रयोग करते हुए यहां पर यह सिमिली का प्रयोग कर दिया. सिमिली. द हार्ट इज अ लोनली हंटर. द हार्ट, हृदय, इज अ लोनली एकांत हंटर, शिकारी है. हृदय एक शिकारी है, वो भी एकांतवासी शिकारी है. तो हियर इज कंपैरिजन, बट विदाउट like or as, means here metaphor. Metaphor का प्रयोग करते हुए यहाँ comparison किया गया है. Metaphor. A broken heart, एक टूटा हुआ दिल, is like a damaged clock. वह एक क्षतिग्रस्त क्लॉक, घड़ी की तरह है. Like again simile. And coral मूंगा is far more red. बहुत अधिक लाल होता है than her lips, उसके ओठों की अपेक्षा. तो without like, without I, तो here metaphor. This is now metaphor and this is again simile. तो here you see simile and metaphor. Simile and metaphor. In these expressions, figures of speech, simile and metaphor are formed. So what does it show? Conceit, that is very, means it is artistic, it creates artistic effect. The fact of being too proud, creating artistic effect. It is now a device, literary device. This is very, expression is very clever and trying to be very clever, but sometimes unable to succeed. Expression, generally such kind of expression as used in writing or speech involving comparison. Comparison in between two objects. In between two objects. Those objects may be very dissimilar. Dissimilar objects or idea or concept or fact or situation or object, very dissimilar from each other. In spite of it, comparison using simile or metaphor, comparison is done. Okay, comparison is expressed. So that comparison, that expression is very ingenious, very unique, very ingenious expression or comparison in between two dissimilar objects with each other. So ingenious, very extremely ingenious, incongruous objects or situation are compared using simile and metaphor. That is known as conceit. Conceit बोला जाता है दो विभिन्न शानदार ढंग से दो विभिन्न वस्तुओं को बिल्कुल अनोखे ढंग से, दो विभिन्न वस्तुओं जो भी एक समान नहीं है, असंगत है, असमान है, के बीच में तुलना स्थापित किया जाता है प्रयोग करके. किसका? सिमिली का और मेटाफर का. इन दोनों के बीच में निकटता लाई जाती है. juxtaposition is brought, right? Juxtaposition of these two things brought together to create very means extremely very, so that is becomes very extremely ingenious. Okay, conceit, now that is extended metaphor or simile. comparing two objects, unique, ingenious presentation, striking juxtaposition, and comparison of two unlike things known as conceit. यहाँ पर देखे हैं, उदाहरण देखे हैं conceit का. It is now very figurative language. In very figurative language, a writer or speaker uses conceit. Some examples I would like to quote from William Shakespeare. If snow be white, if snow be white, अगर snow सफेद है तो, snow be white, why then her breasts, why then her breasts are dim. Are dim. Here it is question, a line from a quotation from Shakespeare. If hairs be wires, again, if hairs be wires, hairs be wires, black wires grow. Black wires grow on her head. On her head. Next line. My mistress's eyes are my mistress's eyes are nothing like the sun. Like the sun. Here now, in these lines, I need to say in this expression you will find metaphor and simile too. If snow be white, snow white है, her white and her breast, उसके breast क्यों dune means very dark, very धुंधला dark, तो क्यों धुंधला है? Comparison snow and dew using metaphor का प्रयोग करते हुए, and snow and dew very dissimilar, very opposite, very dissimilar, very different from each other, but comparison has been done using metaphor. So यहाँ पर conceit पाया जा रहा है. If hairs be wires, black wires grow. If hairs be wires, अगर उसके hairs wires हैं, तार हैं, तो black wires grow on her head. तो black wires. यहाँ again comparison using a metaphor. Metaphor का प्रयोग है. Clear? My mistress's eyes, मेरी mistress की आंखें, और nothing, कुछ नहीं है, like the sun, like, using simile. The using here you find extended metaphor is used. Sometimes a simile is used in the expression to compare two unlike or different things, or creating juxtaposition, establishing juxtaposition in between the two, nearness in between the two is brought. So this is known as conceit. Now, in sonnets of Shakespeare, you may find so many conceits, examples of expressions of conceits we can find. Shakespeare uses conceit. I mean, he compares two dissimilar things, two different things. He compares using conceit in his sonnet. Just say for an example, again I would like to give so many examples of about conceit. Okay, multiple metaphor or simile are used to create figurative language. Okay, here next, tears, bitter tears. Example here. Tears, bitter tears. Bitter tears. Tears, bitter tears. Okay, fall in a bitter rain. Fall in a bitter rain. Bitter rain. Tears. आंसू, bitter tears, वो bitter tears, आंसू, वो आंसू, बड़े तीखे आंसू, fall in a bitter rain, bitter rain में गिरते हैं. Here tears means rain. Here tears means rain. So now conceit has been expressed in this line. And my heart trembles. Next. And my heart trembles. मेरा दिल कांपता है या धड़कता है. With a storm of sighs. With a storm of sighs. उच्छ्वास के तूफान से मेरा दिल क्या करता है, धड़कता है. तो हियर यू सी नाउ कंपैरिजन क्या है, हार्ट ट्रेम्बलिंग एंड द स्टॉर्म ऑफ साइज यूजिंग अ मेटाफर. तो हियर यू सी conceit, very good example of conceit, it has been given here. And size here, size means here storm or tempest. This means storm, तूफान या टेम्पेस्ट, तूफान. तो कंपैरिजन इन बिटवीन दिस टू अनलाइक थिंग्स, डिफरेंट थिंग्स नाउ हैज बीन एक्सप्रेस्ड इन दिस लाइन. तो दिस इज नोन एज conceit. It is now conceit. Conceit. Some other examples I would like to write here for you, dear. Now some idioms as examples of displaying conceit. Conceit के कुछ हम idioms लिख रहे हैं. Dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail. Doornail की तरह. Doornail as a doornail. Dead as a doornail. Comparison in between the two using simile. Okay, these two, dead and doornail, just create means different thing, different concept, different idea, dissimilar idea. Okay, here now comparison using simile has been done. Fit as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle. Here again simile. Simile का फिर प्रयोग किया गया है. Fit as fiddle. Life is a ball of cherries. Life is a bowl of cherries. Cherries की bowl है, कटोरा है. क्या? Life. Here metaphor और इसमें now simile has been used. तो comparison in between the two using simile or metaphor. Okay, creating juxtaposition, simile or metaphor, using simile and metaphor, comparison of two different things. Comparison of two different things. The apple of discord. Other example, next example, the apple of discord. The apple of discord. Discord का apple, नफरत का apple. तो here opposite है. Okay, बिल्कुल indifferent है. Different from each other. Apple of discord. steal someone's thunder. Steal. Someone's thunder. किसी की थंडर को, गर्जना को चुरा लेना. Steal someone's thunder. Spill the beans. छिट देना the beans. So these are now some idioms have been written here by me as examples displaying conceit. Okay dear, wish you all the best and brightest. Thanks a lot.